to my channel and welcome to today's video. Now take a look at what I have here today. Today I have a facial serum. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just pour about 2 to 3 drops of the serum in my hands like this. I'm going to warm the serum up and take a look, all water-based, and then I'm going to press it on my skin. I'm going to press the serum on my skin, and I'm also going to take it down on the neck and décolleté. Guys, this is an anti-aging facial serum that I personally use on my skin to reduce the wrinkles and fine lines, and also to keep my skin looking healthy, and also to give my skin a natural glow. I use this on my skin daily, and when I apply it on my skin, I leave it on my skin to dry, and within 2 to 3 minutes, my skin just feels tight. It actually gives my skin this youthful glow. Just take a look at my skin right now. So guys, this is a homemade, all natural, but it get the job done. We're using just simple ingredients. So if you're interested in this recipe, guys, to see if this will work on your skin as well as it works on my skin, now follow me to the kitchen. Let me share the recipe with you and also give you some tips on how to get the best result using this serum. Now take a look at what I have here. Here are some coffee beans. And coffee is an excellent ingredient to use on the skin. It helps to stimulate blood flow, help to reduce marks and blemishes on the skin. Coffee is rich in antioxidants. It helps to remove impurity from the skin. It makes the skin smoother and brighter and reduce the wrinkles and fine lines once used on a regular. To prepare the coffee, we are going to brew the coffee. And we're using plain coffee, unflavored coffee. Once we brew the coffee, and you can make this in your coffee maker, or you can just pour hot water on ground coffee beans. And here we have some brewed coffee. Now, while the coffee is still very much hot, we're going to reach for some orange peel. And this is dried orange peel, which I've dried and blend in the blender. You can use orange peel or lemon peel. If you don't have the dry one, go ahead and use the fresh one. We're pouring 1 tablespoon of the orange peel in the coffee. And we're going to mix the 2 ingredients together. We're using the orange peel for its rich antioxidant vitamin C. Vitamin C is known to clear pigmentation on the skin, while boosting collagen and elastin in the skin. So we're going to cover this and we're going to set it aside to further brew. Set it aside to brew and cool. Now take a look at my next ingredient. Here I have some honey, and honey is a humectant rich in antibacterial properties. It also contains wrinkle fighting properties. It will help to lock that moisture in the skin and keep the skin hydrated. It's good to use on the skin, and it is also amazing to use on your body. So we're going to use about a teaspoon of the honey. Raw honey is best for this recipe. And let's pour this in. And what we're going to do, we are going to mix. I like to call this waking the honey up. So I mix and I mix well. And next I'm going to reach for my next ingredient, aloe vera gel. Pure and natural aloe vera gel, which help to moisturize and restore the skin. Aloe vera gel will not only restore, but it will reduce the wrinkles and fine lines. It also contains antibacterial properties, which will help to get rid of acne on the skin, while reducing wrinkles and fine lines, also get rid of spots and blemishes. Good to use on striations such as stretch marks, and it is even good to use on your varicose veins. So we are mixing honey and aloe vera gel, and we're mixing well. If you have fresh aloe vera gel, go ahead and use it instead of the store-bought. So once this is done, guys, and the 2 ingredients is completely blended together, we're going to reach for some rose water, another amazing ingredient to use on the skin. You can use this directly on the skin, or you can choose to mix it in other skin remedy like I'm doing here. about a teaspoon of the rose water. And now we are going to move on to my next ingredient. This is the only oil that I'm using in this recipe, and I'm using this for its amazing moisturizing properties, but also for its preservative properties. Now this is 1000 IU vitamin E oil. Go ahead and use whatever vitamin E oil you have. If you have a higher IU, go ahead and use less. This is about a half a teaspoon of vitamin E oil. Now if you do not have vitamin E oil, use a half a teaspoon of any of your favorite oil, such as avocado oil, olive oil, grapeseed oil, sweet almond oil, cucumber seed oil, you name it. And now we are going to mix, and we are going to mix well. Now, once you totally dissolve the vitamin E oil in the mixture, take a look at this, guys. This is a gel form. Now, once this is done, we are going to reach back for our coffee orange peel mixture. And what we're going to do first, we are going to strain. So you can choose to strain in a cheesecloth, or you can choose to use a regular strainer like the one I'm showing here. So go ahead and strain. And once this is done, what we have left is our coffee infused with vitamin C. So let's reach back for our aloe vera mixture. We're going to use about a tablespoon or so of the coffee, and we're pouring this in the bowl with the rest of the ingredient, and we are going to blend, and we are going to blend well. Now, because we use the aloe vera gel, you're still going to get a gel-like consistency, which is amazing. So totally dissolve all the ingredients. And now guess what, guys? We're going to add some preservative to this, and this is optional. I'm going to use a bit of a vegetable glycerine, and I'm pouring about a half a teaspoon of the vegetable glycerine. If you do not have it, do not sweat it. You already have the vitamin E. And now we're going to mix, and we are going to mix well. Now, once this is done, we're going to reach for our storage jar. Make sure to sterilize, and we are going to slowly pour this in our storage jar. If you have a bottle with a small pump, this will also work with this remedy. Now, get everything out of the bowl. This is precious. A little goes a long way. And take a look. Here we have our facial serum. Anti-aging homemade facial serum that is rich in antioxidants to prevent wrinkles and fine lines, boosts collagen and elastin in the skin, keep the skin looking younger and fresher. Now, when it comes on to storing, go ahead and store this in your refrigerator, and you can use this on your face every day, AM and PM, but best use PM, and you're on your way to amazing looking skin.